It's Chaos World here. Sorry for the lighting. It's nighttime as usual. I want to do the Taylor Swift BJD Tag by Tatsuko. I hope I'm saying it correctly. So let's begin. So the first question is that we are never ever ever getting back together. So it's to name a sculpt you fell in love with, but once you saw it, you broke up. So I've actually never had that happen to me before. I don't know, still kind of noobish, so that hasn't happened to me yet, or I guess I hope not. All the dolls I've got I pretty much like, or liked since I got them. So the second one is red, to find an accessory with red on it. So what I got is this Christmas hat. Don't know if it counts, but ta-da! Oh, the pom-pom's kind of coming off, but ta-da! And if that doesn't count, then Tristan's shoes? I don't know. Also, 3, the best day. This song is all about nostalgia. What was the first BJD you laid eyes on? So the first BJD I ever laid eyes on was a Lutz girl, and it was Kiwi romantic version. So if I can find it, I'll put a picture in here. But that's Kiwi romantic version. I don't know. I just fell in love with it. I just loved the way she looked, and I think the accessory they put with her, the violin, I don't know, I just love violin, so when I saw it I was like, oh my gosh. So then the next one is a love story. Woohoo! Tell us about a character couple of yours that has a forbidden love. So that would have to be, let me just grab them here. That would have to be Adriana and Camille. Da, 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 da. So pretty much, I guess they have sisterly like type love, because it can't go any further than that. Because Adriana, she doesn't believe that happy endings will happen for her. Like good things won't really happen to her, and like if it does, it's like a complete like stroke of luck type thing. So she doesn't want her misfortune to rub off onto Camille, and she doesn't want to make her miserable. So she pretty much sacrifices like how she feels, and like both of them never really act on it, so they just end up being really close. They don't ever act on it. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Number 5, trouble. Pick your most bad but tough guy OC. So this one was kind of hard because it was stuck between 3 of my dolls. They're not really bad boys, and 2 of them are girls, but they're not really bad, like super bad, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much it was a tie between Mabel and my new boy Eon. So tie between my 2 L's, and he doesn't have his dragon parts yet. But yes, mostly because it was a tie, because Mabel does a lot of bad stuff, but she doesn't do it because she enjoys it or anything. She mostly like kills people and stuff because it's her job. That's just what she does, and she kind of has to do it, so she doesn't really have a choice. But Eon, on the other hand, he is a dragon, which is awesome bad. Like, who would want to be with him? And he kind of enjoys a little bit too much setting people on fire. So, and he tries to approach things in like a calm, peaceful way. But if things start to get a little like fist fighty or anything, he's so into it. He can't wait. Like, he loves when those situations appear because he loves to fight. So that's one thing. He has a lot of built up anger from when he was down in the Arctic waters. So that is my toughest OC. It'd be a split between these two because they've both done a lot of really crazy hardcore stuff. Okay. So the next one is 6. Everything has changed. Which one of your dolls has gone through major character changes, whether it be stories, or looks, or both? So that would have to be Adriana. Once again, she's always changing in her appearance all the time, but I don't know if this is going to be her permanent look. I feel like this is her look that I found that I really like this is what I want, but you never know with Adriana. She's always changing, and yeah, her story and personality has definitely grown over the time I've had her and everything. So yes, she has changed the most out of all of them. Okay. You belong with me. What is your current Grail doll? My current Grail doll is a Cinderella Pink from Angel Studio. I just love that scope. It's an SD, and I even have a character that I'd have for her. For if I had an SD family, she would be one of my main characters because I love that scope. Forever and always. Which doll couple of yours is your favorite? Okay, so my favorite couple, just pretty, I don't know, obvious, but my favorite couple is these two. Naya and Tristan. I love these two because they're weird. They're a weird couple. You wouldn't normally think they'd get together type thing because Tristan is definitely older, she's younger, they don't have very much in common, but they just work, and I don't know, they don't have like a really normal quote unquote relationship. Like for example, like say they'll like have these mini fights quote unquote, but they're not that bad. Like say Naya says like something rude to Tristan, he might like say something semi-rude back, and like at the end of like their little fight, then they usually be like, but I still love you type thing. So, and then they're okay after that. So they don't have like a regular relationship on what they would say. Sorry, I'm looking away. On regular stuff. They're just weird. They're both weird, but they fit together. That's why I like them. So that's my favorite couple. I could be here. Which doll will you never get rid of? So once again, Adriana is the winner. I will never get rid of her. This actually took me a really long time because I like all of my dolls. So it took me a really long time to figure out who it would be, but Adriana, she's the beginning of everything. She's the first doll I've ever had. She's changed the most. She's the beginning of everything. I think if I had to like restart, I'd still completely scrap the story, start everything all over again. It would all start again with her. So she's just never gonna go. I'm gonna keep her. Yay. So that is her. Okay, and then there is teardrops on my guitar. What dolly related incident made you cry, good or bad? I've never had an incident that made me cry. That's never happened. I've had a dream related to my dollies that made me kind of sad. I had a dream once that my sister came in to my room before. Even she doesn't live here, but she came to visit. She came into my room and she saw like my dolls displayed. She was looking at them and I saw her looking at them and she went to touch. And I was like, no. So she touched Adriana and she tipped off of the shelf that I had her, and then like I was like, jumping forward to catch her, and I was so upset because she like fell and I didn't know the damage, and I was just so upset. But yeah, I woke up after that, so I didn't cry anything, but I was kind of like distraught. So the last or second to last one is shake it off. Name an instance where someone hated on you. Be nice. No one's actually hated on me before, and I hope they don't. Knock on wood. Everyone's been pretty nice to me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Bad blood. Pick your dolls that have the best rivalry. So it's not like a super like fist fighting type rivalry. It's like, I don't know. It's not really that bad. So the rivalry is between Camille and Naya, and they just bicker a lot, and like the more they fight, the closer they are, because these two like closer than Pizza in the Pod. Not Pizza in a Pod, but they're pretty close. They fight all the time, but they're pretty close. And it seems like that's just one of the things they do. They just fight with each other, and they both enjoy it. So that's pretty much the rivalry. Naya, mostly, I guess she doesn't like Camille because, not that she doesn't like her, she just picks on her because she acts really cutesy and stuff, and she thinks that being really cute and stuff makes you, like, weak, supposedly. Portrays you as weak, which it doesn't. Camille's pretty tough. She can brawl when she's ready. So, and Camille doesn't hate Naya. She just gets irritated when if Naya like picks on her or something like that. She'll be like, can't you bug someone else? Type thing. So she'll like fight back. And yeah, that's pretty much what they are. That's their little rivalry. Nothing too serious. They're still friends, even though they will never admit it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm so sorry if this video is kind of but I tried my best. It's really late and everyone's sleeping. I'm slightly tired, but I want to make the video anyway. So until then, next time, goodbye.